This is a horrible start. Spica is going to be on 2 camps right now, and Closer has not only done more camps as oh my god, this is an insane start.
Is Spica just gonna prance, or Closer just gonna prance over there and steal this one from Spica too?
Yeah, I mean the bot lane's closer.
We've got the 2v2 breaking out here in the bottom lane with the damage of the CC pouring out from the Ashe and the Braum together. Sword Art's already having to flash away, and Lost uses the cleanse to break away from the CC. That's both flashes down for the TSM bottom lane. A TP will show up, and the pressure from 100 Thieves.
The early game without any kills is nearly a 1,000 gold lead.
Oh, Closer goes over the wall right as Spica completes.
By how well Closer actually pathed in the early game, how aggressively he played that, create advantages. Nicely blocked there by Sword Art. Remember, the cleanse was gone.
Fires the skill. Huni turns back around.
Yeah. Oh, and now going to scoop him back to the tower. The minion's gone.
Oh, wow. And Someday has to use the flash.
Getting caught out left and right. And doing much better these days. But Closer moving down here. FBI does have the ulti again, but Cleanse as well as Alistar Ultimate is available. Don't need either.
Assist me pings are coming out now. Closer leading the charge forward. We'll see if they really want to commit for this and try to make a play, try to defend, try to continue stacking these Drakes. Down to about 500 HP, and it's stolen away by Closer. Nicely done. TP's coming in now with a Braum ulti being used, but a ton of damage coming out from TSM. It's first blood, and it's about to be second. Who he burns down, and TSM loses the Drake, but they take 2 kills.
Nicely done by them. I mean, the fact that Closer steals that saves them a little bit. FBI maybe going to get chased down. Does have his summoner, so we'll have to flash the combo here, I think.
Well, that didn't happen. He tries to use the heal after the fact, and with the flash, he stays alive. Now we'll see if Huni and Sword Art can get themselves out. A TP coming in from Power of Evil says, you leave my teammates alone, and be really, really respectful of all those engage tools. But a sleep's coming out. Spica could be in trouble. The arrow comes through. Chain CC coming out, going down, but the damage is not there just yet. Spica stays alive. Ryoma tries to go in, but now he's got to be careful too, rocking right back out of the situation.
Jace, Ashe, pretty consistent. Sword Art, though, on the flank. They know he's
coming
here.
In.
They should.
Steal it away yet again, and he does it twice now here in this second game. 100 Thieves now turning around on the TSM players that were looking to collapse on a flank. Big 3-man ulti coming out from Huni. Looking to set it up, knock him down. Lost going in, Ryoma going out. 100 Thieves. They managed to steal the Drake, but it looks way too similar to the last time around.
And they cannot afford to lose the next one here. Again, Closer just better on the smite. Gets it down before the smite even came through there from Spica. It was a good bit of damage coming over from that 100 Thieves side, all hitting the dragon at the same time, coordinating there. Then Huni, 3-man ulti. Ryoma flashes out. The Scatter of the Week follows it up to catch multiple members, and that's the kind of CC that...
TSM only with 1, and the tier 1 turret mid still stands for both teams. Now Sword Art's immediately counter-engaging as 100 Thieves moves forward. Closer's got to be really looking out on this, but he's already dead. TSM finding themselves 2, about to make it 3 different kills, and 100 Thieves.
This is actually TSM at their best is when Huni is playing weak side. And that used to be the opposite. It used to be this guy cannot play weak side. You must play towards him, because if you don't play towards him, he's going to play like you are anyway and just fight and die. You know, he's like, well, I told him my jungler to come. He didn't come. I'm still doing the same thing, but he's really playing so intelligently.
Well, Someday jumps in there, and it's Sword Art who's now taking a lot of damage coming out. Nice Braum ulti finds both Sword Art and Lost. Lost gets himself away for now. Dodging away from the Swirl Seed means he Closer throws in the Swirl Seed. It finds its mark on the Spica, but no one else. 100
Sword Art on the flank.
Contemplating walking closer. Sword Art's ready here to go on the flank. The Baron's gonna be taken down. Spica's got it, ready to go. TSM have the Baron, and now the team fight started up. Sword Art's tanking on the front line. He will be the sacrifice. Spica jumps. Oh no! What in the hell? We didn't see that. We didn't see that. TSM gets 4 people away. The teleport's coming in. They will not kill the turret in time before TSM can reinforce their lines. TSM, who could potentially get their Infernal Soul right here, right now. TSM's coming in. Huni's just about ready to transform. Dragon has been slayed. Soul has been secured. 100 Thieves make their exit.
Getting that Infernal Soul, which gives them a lifeline in this game. We'll see what TSM can get done with the Baron here, trying to push forward, collect some gold. But at this point, TSM is looking for the flank. Will they go for the dive?
They're going in. Everfrost root down onto the Braum. Hey, what were we talking about with Everfrost and Nidalee if she just walks up to you and roots you? Unlucky for who he, man. The pick.
With the additional power of that Infernal Soul to push TSM off the objective.
To gather before they go in for an objective like that. Someday has his Edge of Night, but it will not matter. Kaisa does some crazy damage, but a flash away from Someday keeps him alive as Sword Art might now get punished. Ryoma's still not grouped up here with the rest of the team just yet. Nice exhaust down to Kaisa, but she stays alive with a massive shield. The shutdown on the enemy AD carry is important. It's a double kill over to Someday, who he stays alive for an extra moment, but he is still burning down. FBI's out of the picture. A triple kill over to the Jace.
Even at the very end, knocking Spica out of the air on the pounce there to keep himself alive. They're not going to have a lot of time, so they stop the recall. They say, no, we need to get something done. This is our strongest point in the game, and they're just committing to it. They're going to flip it.
Oh my goodness gracious, it's Spica stealing it away. Closer may have found the steals on the small Drakes earlier, but 37 minutes into the game, Spica gets him back.
100 Thieves, they couldn't get the fight. So they make the call, Elder's expiring, we gotta do something. Spica though, over the wall, the wards get dropped, he gets vision, goes in and smites away to a 3-lane start here, but Lost in trouble.
Oh, Lost eating a lot of damage here, but the Killer Instinct will not be enough to keep him alive, and Ryoma gets the kill. Recognize that he's at that point of strength right now as soon as he transforms back. Ryoma tries to go in. A nice follow-up arrow here, but where's the rest of the damage? FBI goes forward, but it's going to be 2 for 1 here so far. Power of Evil is down, but the rest of 100 Thieves now has no way to fight back, or do they? Sword Art tanking up here in the very front. Someday putting out the damage onto everybody. He's the carry. He's the guy who's got to get it done. Sword Art about to drop next. Lost goes on a killing spree. Closer by in a little bit of time here with the stasis with Guardian Angel bringing Someday back to life, but Lost takes them all down. A triple kill and a Bud Light ace for TSM.
Lost is found, and TSM, I think they've got their second win. They are going to push down mid. These spawn timers are way too long.
Holy moly, that last fight. Damage dealt in the last team fight, 494 from Ryoma, who was just not able to get the damage that he needed there onto Power of Evil. As the Nexus turrets fall, Lost redeems himself for the death in the top lane with a 6,000 damage team fight, and TSM will take us to match point, going up 2-0.